This is second grade Go Math lesson 7.1, and today we are working with dimes, nickels, and pennies. It says count on to find the total value. So I'm going to show you that today. Before we start, one of the things, it's actually not shown in the book, but I like to do with my students, I like them just label on, like so they could write it here or they could write it right above. Write the value of those coins. So these are dimes and they're worth 10. They're going to show both sides so the students understand what both sides look like. Pennies are worth 1. And then we're going to do a continuous counting. We're going to count on. So the first one is 10, and you need to do it right underneath. We do a little comma here, and then 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21, 22, 23, and 24. So I'm just going to simply come over here. All right, 24 cents. Now I'm going to go down to, let's do the last one out here. Interesting enough, they didn't put a line here at the bottom for some reason or another, but there's enough space. So again, I'm just going to label these. That way I just get used to making sure I'm correct. Sometimes we mix these up. We just want to practice making sure we have them correctly. So I have dimes, my nickel's worth 5, I have 3 nickels, and I have 1 penny. So again, I'm just going to count on. So I start off with 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. 25 plus 5 is 30. And make sure you write it right underneath. 30 plus 5 is 35. And then we have plus 1 is 36. So that would be 36 cents. Now, I don't always do these problem solving questions down here, but I'm going to today. Just to show you how you can make sense of this and still visually see it. So it says solve, write or draw to explain. Aaron has 5 dimes and 2 nickels. How much money does Aaron have? So it's basically the same thing we're doing up here. I just want to show you how we could do that without having the coins visible. So I have 5 dimes, so I'm just going to draw 5 circles here. And dimes are worth 10, so I'm going to put 10 for 10 cents right in here. And then it says we have 2 nickels, so draw them a little bit bigger. And write 5 in the middle. Alright, so then again, I'm just going to use this line for my running count. So I have 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 plus 10 is 40. And then 10 plus 40 is 50. Now I got a little bit off track. I'm a little bit not quite underneath, so it's important to make sure you stay underneath. 50 plus 5 is 55. I'm back on track. And 55 plus 5 is 60. So I'm just going to write 60 cents. Aaron has 60 cents.